In French, we would say that art is a common good, bien commun, which means basically that art is something that can really create links between people, very strong links. ART² started 2 years ago, and it was mainly the idea that we should focus on intellectual friction. I really wanted this initiative because at that time it wasn't planned as an event, not yet, but I really wanted this initiative to be something where people can really talk to each other, not agree, and just really deeply be in conversation actually. France and the US share a lot of common interests, but I think that they usually answer very differently to these common interests, and we don't talk enough about that. We usually talk about what we have in common, what we call the mutual understanding, because it's the well-meaning and the way to talk about two countries who share things. But I think that we can share a lot of things by comparing our differences. I think that the idea of ART² was really to focus on that, the fact that we want, via art, through art, be able to link people in a much stronger way. There will be quite a lot of debates, for instance, one between Glenn Laurie, who is the director of MoMA, and Alain Seban, who is the chairman of the Centre Pompidou Center in Paris. They're going to both talk about collecting, how these big museums, big institutions build our common good. We have people like Tim Griffin, who's the director of Kitchen, who's in charge of art theory, Fionn Mead, who is a freelance curator, and is in charge of art and economy. We have Virginie Bobin, who's a young curator based in France. She's in charge of art and politics. Florence Ostende, who's also a freelance curator, working as well in Dallas at the Contemporary Art Museum. A talk with the Nouveau Commanditaire program from Fondation de France, which is a big foundation based in Paris. And Alexander Nagel and Tom Crow, who are both teachers, professors at NYU. And they're going to talk about actually the essence of ART², which is how we can make more link between art and civil society, to be sure that art has a real, very deep role to play in our society. ART² is going to start the 1st of April with the exhibition of Pierre Huyghe, the opening of the exhibition, which is part of the History of Exhibition zone of research. And ART² will end the 28th of April with the workshop at Bard College about art and society. So we invite you to participate to the friction, actually. You can go on our website, which is frenchculture.org/ART². And you can participate on Twitter. The hashtag is ART². And I hope that very different type of audience will feel concerned and welcome.